Good morning, it's Smith, giving it a swing. I'm not swinging that good though because I've gone and pulled a muscle in my back, so I might be walking a bit funny. Been using a chainsaw all bloody week. Anyway, that's not to worry about. It'll get right again. But as you can see, the opening thumbnail, is it a thumbnail? Onions. Got some nice ones. Nice big onions this year. So I'm pleased with that. And of course it's a time of plenty, it's a time to get everything in. But today's about the quails mainly. But let's start off the day with a cup of coffee. Now then, I like to make my coffee on one of these. I don't often do this. There we are, stay there. There. There we go. And you know what, that's not a very good camera angle. I shall adjust the camera angle with my special DIY. There we go, that's better. Right then, let's get a cup of coffee on the go. These French style little coffee espresso makers, they're really good. You just fill this bottom container up with water, not above the valve, in with that. And then some coffee, ground coffee. Like I say, I'm a typical Brit really. I drink mainly tea, but I do enjoy a coffee, especially real coffee, not that decaffeinated shite. Good grief, what's the point? It's like drinking alcohol-free wine. Hello. There we go. So I'll put a couple in. I like it quite strong. And then screw on the lid. There we go, just finger tight, no need to go bananas. There we are. Camping stove, get that going in. Yeah, right then. And the water boils in the what do you call it? The water holder, and then it steams up through the vent, gets into the coffee granules, and it all comes out as a nice, delicious cup of morning coffee. Right, but let's have a look to see if the quails have laid any eggs, because I know they have. Look, they've started laying really well. There was a period when they went really dead, but they've gone bananas. Some of them are laying 2 a day now. Right, so let's just have a quick look down there. There we are. I think that's yeah, there's an egg down there. Yeah, they normally lay in the sand area. No, don't come out. Don't come out. There we go. In you go, girls. In you go. In you go. In you go. There we are. There we are. So that's one. I normally collect them on an evening. Okay. And this is inside. I've got 2 food towels in there, so that when I'm away working for a few days, they've got enough food to get through. But there you go. They've laid quite a few. So 1, 2, 4, 5. I'll just have to lean right in. It's a bit awkward. 6, 7, 8. All right then. So there's 5 hens. So that means 3 of them are laying 2. That's good. This is new feed I've actually got. It's a different type of feed. Maybe it's just the time of year. I don't know. But well, that's not bad going, is it? Look at that. How pretty is that? Those lovely little eggs, and they taste delicious. I don't think my hand's big enough to get all the egg in. Come on, man, you can do this. You can do this, Duffy Moon. There we go, got ya. So, 8 eggs. Great stuff. It's all part of the prepping, egg production. It's not to make money, it's to eat. With the spiralling costs, And look at that. There we go. So we're not doing bad, are we? I don't know how many are there, but this morning when I make breakfast, I'm going to make a big omelette, so I'll use about 20, I think. And yeah, that should be good. Let's have a see where this is going. Well, you'll hear it. Oh, there's the opening. I mean, if you're familiar with these, you're thinking, "Oh, I know all about that. You don't need to tell me." But these are cheap as chips. These little espresso machines, the most basic and probably the most authentic one you can get. Cost nothing. I mean, I think that cost about £3 English, 30 crowns or something. But anyway, shall we have a bit of a look around the garden? Now I'll just grab a knife as well, because another crop I got going this year was zucchini squash. Which I thought were pumpkins. Because the seeds are nearly identical, you can't really see the difference. See, I've got some beef tomatoes there. They're doing all right, but they're not going red. I might have to put them in on the windowsill, like Grandad used to do. And of course the potatoes, they're all under the ground, but we just dig them up as we want them. But look at these zucchini squash. That is insane. And the truth is, I've already got 6. I mean, look at that for a crop. Look at that for a crop. Drop in. Oh, look at that. Oh, that'll make your eyes water, missus. Anyway, there we go. So these were, like I said, when I planted them, I thought they were pumpkins. So now I'm going to be going on good old YouTube and looking for zucchini squash recipes, because I've got an absolute load of them. There we are. The wife wants me to grate some, and she said it's really good to beef up if you're doing a chili or a meat sauce or something. You can really beef it up with this squash meat, and it's real healthy apparently as well. So there we are, not bad. So we've got a good crop of squash, a good crop of onions. The birds are laying really well. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, this is some onions as well that came a bit earlier. Because they were set onions, so they were ready earlier. As you see, I've put them in these tights. That's what the all the old boys on the allotments back in England in the old days, back in the 70s and stuff. They used to have all the onions. They got the wives' tights and yeah, and used them to store onions. All right then. Aha! There, can you see that? It's coming out now. Look. What timing! Yeah, that's good. We'll just watch that boil. I don't know if you've ever noticed on the walls in here, I've got different man cave, gentlemen only. Alcoholic beverages and pizza served all day. Sports conversation guaranteed. Be a man at all times. There's quite a few soy boys should take a leaf out of that book. And there we are. So let's just have a look at this nice coffee. Espresso. Drips a bit, but who cares? Oh. Got a bit of steam there. Yeah, well then. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'll talk to you all later. I'm going to enjoy this nice cup of coffee.